Welcome back, guys. We want to welcome Vanessa Howe with BelowZero Cryo Therapy, and we can't wait to hear what this does. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm so excited to
How are you going to help us?
So
How are you going to help
excited.
us?
So excited.
I am opening BelowZero Cryo Spa in August. We'll be opening sometime in August. We're working on our infill right now. And it will be the first cryotherapy spa here in Springfield, Missouri.
Guys, can I just say how excited I am? I love her so much. And when I was approached about it, I went, oh my gosh, guys, all of the Real Housewives do this.
They do.
Oh,
They do
Really?
every
They
season,
do.
every
They
show,
do, yeah.
they do the cryotherapy.
Okay. Well,
And I'm so excited.
Yeah. So how I kind of got into this, do a little backstory real quick, is I have very bad degenerative disc disease. And so I've been on pain pills for about 7 years, and I just wish I could be done with the pain, right? And so every time I go to Dallas, my sons live in Dallas, they are like, let's do some cryotherapy, Mom. I think it'll help your back. 6 months ago, I helped my son, one of my sons, second one, move there, was in a U-Haul all day, put everything in the U-Haul, unloaded it in the storage unit, was in excruciating pain. We went to cryo that night. I did cryotherapy for 3 minutes, and then I did the red light therapy for about 15, and I walked out of that spa in no pain. So
I can see why you're passionate
Yeah,
about this.
yeah.
Yes, I can really
So,
see. It
so I
helps.
decided to open it because nobody else has one, and my son finally said, Mom, nobody's doing it, go for it. And
Yeah.
so here I am getting
So
ready
glad you
to
are.
open it. Yeah.
Okay.
So cryotherapy is cold therapy. So the biggest thing it does is you go in extreme cold. So in our cryotherapy chamber, it'll be like negative 250 degrees below zero, and you'll be in there for 3 minutes.
Oh my God.
I know, it's cold. It's cold, but I'll tell you the benefits are amazing. The biggest thing it does because of the cold is it helps inflammation. So our body has so much inflammation with the foods we eat, just, the stress we put on our body. And so it helps with that. It helps with scoliosis, degenerative disc disease, a big, huge benefit for people with arthritis, stiffness. And then, of course, there's the weekend warriors that run and bike and do the extreme workout that need to help give their muscles a break. What happens is when you're in that extreme cold, your body goes in fight or flight mode, and so all your blood rushes into your organs, and you try to cool your skin temperature down to about 39 degrees. Wow. And then as it warms back up throughout the day, you start having these amazing benefits.
Can I ask you, are there any contraindications? Is there anyone who can't do this?
People that have heart problems, obviously they have to get a doctor's permission. Mm-hmm. And there are some people with some skin disease, people that have real cold extremities. I don't forget the name of that disease, but
I know what you're talking about.
it's not. There are a few people that it's not right for. So
Okay.
we've got a list, and of course we always just recommend doctors, have their doctors
Check.
say it's good to go.
Yes.
So
3 minutes. Now, can you ever, okay, I assumed all the housewives were doing it because they seem to go on these little group trips to the spa with the girls, like, oh, we're going to do cryo. I thought it was to because they're all obsessed about looking younger. Does it also help with,
yes. So
with that?
it helps. What it does is that when it stimulates your skin, it's tightening, firming your skin, and it's also helping increase your projection or collagen production.
Okay.
So it's helping your whole skin. And then I also have this little handheld device here, and this is to do cryo facials. So a cryo facial is
Do it. I'm ready.
So I'm going to turn it on for just a minute.
Just
here.
do one side of his face.
I'm like, ah!
Okay.
So what we do is we blow. I go and I do cryo parties at people's homes right now till the business is open, and we do like girls' night out parties, and everybody gets. They invite their friends over. They have a little wine, cheese, and all, and then everybody gets a facial. So
That's
I'm
wonderful.
hiring you.
I love
I'm not
that.
even kidding.
That's awesome.
And men do the facials just as much as the women.
Oh, no, I know a lot of men who get facials.
Yeah.
I do.
So I'm gonna turn this on just for a few seconds because it's loud. So I'll turn it on so you can experience
Okay.
it. It's hooked up to CO2.
Okay.
So.
Slightly nervous.
Wow. Is it cold?
It smells amazing.
Oh, really?
And it smells good.
There you go.
You don't feel the cold?
I mean, it's cold,
Yeah, it's cold.
but it's not overwhelming.
No, it's not overwhelming.
Absolutely not at all.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy, you look like you're 14 on that side.
This side looks
Oh my goodness. Oh
So
wow.
that's kind of what it does, and I have a bunch of other tools that go with it. So I do some I do lymphatic massage with it. I cool, and then I also do some contouring. So we do all that, and then
Do
follow
you
up
put
with.
any like perfume in that? Because it smells
Smells good?
amazing.
Just
really?
It must be me.
Oh, it must be you. I was gonna say because it smells amazing, and I felt the cool air, and it feels like refreshing.
It's very refreshing.
Again, I really feel like that works.
You may have to do the other side of my face before you leave this.
This is a wonderful thing for so
Super
many
excited,
people.
yeah. It's for to help people look better and feel better, and
Yeah.
that's really what I'm doing. I'm going to be located at 1374 East Republic Road, which is right Republic Road in Fremont.
Yes.
exactly,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
What is
Exactly
that?
where that's
Yeah, I know exactly. What
I'm right next to Suntastic.
Yes, yes, yes.
In the
Yeah.
Fremont corners. And so
Okay.
we're looking at probably mid-August an opening. My big machine's coming from Finland, and it's still on its way.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it does the same thing. It's just a bigger machine.
you stand in
You
it.
stand
full
in
body.
it.
Oh,
And
that's the
it looks
full
like
body.
a full body, and they close the door, and all you see is your head, and then you have to last 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And by the way, for these housewives, they'll do anything to look good. And I'm looking at them going, I cannot even imagine what it feels like. But you're gonna
It's a
feel
little.
good.
It's people say everybody says they hate the cold. Everybody hates the cold, but it's only 3 minutes, and like we'll be there. One of my employees will be there, and they'll help talk you through it. Like give 30 more seconds.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
got this. It's just kind of a little bit of pins and needles, a little bit maybe
what it
of
feels
that
like.
cold. But when you come out of it, you have almost a euphoric high because it helps your dopamine level
Oh,
increase. So it also just kind of gives you.
So instead of going to the gym, Jeremy.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come see Vanessa every week.
You burn about 500 calories every time you do it.
Wow.
Oh, my
I know.
word.
Wait,
Because
how
your
many-
body's really trying
Yes.
to warm
Yeah.
itself
How
up.
many times a week can you do this, though?
Every day.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
I'm getting a lifetime membership.
And I do have a membership.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good. to know.
good.
I limited.
Really?
I limited
that's
all the
Okay,
services.
if,
Yep.
if somebody wants to maybe have your party in a box
Yeah.
before you
Yeah,
open,
yeah.
how can people get in touch with you and start planning ahead?
They can just just give me a call on my cell phone, which is 417-839-4907, or they can go onto Facebook or Instagram.
Vanessa, thank you for bringing this to Springfield. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. We're as fancy as the Real Housewives now.
I know.
Yeah.
How about
We've
that?
made it. Guys,
Yeah,
thank
let's
you
do
so
it.
much, Vanessa.
All right, thank you.
Don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this.
Thank you.
That is so fun. I am so glad you're doing this. I'm not kidding when I say it.
Oh, I know.